So, okay, this is the video in which I will show you how a chip setup with the BM800, which sits in front of me, will sound like if you want to get it. I mean, if you're a beginner YouTuber, or you're just starting out, or you want something cheap just to record some decent sound, I'm here for you to show you what a chip setup with the BM800 actually sounds like. Okay, so right now what you're hearing is coming out of the BM800 connected to a sound card connected to a USB port on my laptop. Now, I don't think a laptop is the proper device to record audio on, but I mean, if you're on a trip or something, you will use a laptop, and I mean, it's not really convenient to record on my desktop, which is in the living room, and there are people there, there is sound, background noise, and all that stuff. So I prefer recording here, and that's why I use my laptop, because it's very convenient. So now you're hearing sound coming out of the BM800 connected to a sound card. I'm gonna put some text right here saying what the sound card is. I mean, it's just a universal sound card and stuff. It does give 5 volts, I think, but it seems pretty good, so I'm using it. So yeah, BM800 sound card connected to USB on my laptop. That's how it sounds. Now I popped on the pop filter so that you can see the difference, if it does any. I mean, I use it all the time because, first of all, it gives that look, that black look, which I really like. Microphones are supposed to look like that. I mean, this is a very fancy look. If you put on the pop filter, I mean, it all is so discreet, so I mean, why not? So yeah, and it also cancels out those P's that are very pronounced. So yeah, that's what it sounds with the sound card and the pop filter. Okay, so this is the BM800 sitting in front of me. You can see it connected to a phantom power supply, which supposedly supplies 48 volts of voltage, but I don't really think so. So I think it just gives out 5 volts, maybe 4.5, so you can actually hear the difference with the sound card that I used before. Now, this phantom power supply is very cheap. It's like 15 to 17 euros on GearBest, a Chinese store. I'm recording to Audacity, all this stuff, and I mean, it seems like it does a great job, but in the Windows settings, I had to actually put the gain all the way to 100, and then actually add additional gain to plus 20 decibels, which actually means that we will have a bit of a background noise, but that isn't really reflected on Audacity. So I'm hopeful that we won't have so much background noise and stuff when I'm using this phantom power supply with my desktop, which is in the living room. It does really a better job. I mean, it seems like it's recording such a high volume that it clips out if I am too close to the microphone. So I guess it has to do with the sound cards and all that stuff as well. But on my laptop, it seems just decent. Okay, not anything else. So that's how the BM800 with a phantom power supply and the pop filter sounds. Quick note here, I'm gonna put everything that I did to the audio coming out from the microphone right here on the screen, so that you know what I did after the whole recording thing. Okay, so now I have connected the microphone both to the power supply and the sound card, which means that we may have some digital noise going on, and you can evaluate that. I mean, I will actually give you the background noise of its setup so that you can evaluate it yourself. But what I'm saying here is that the gain is very sufficient, and I don't think there will be any post-processing to that sound, because it seems really in the exact level I want it to be. Now, let's pop on the pop filter so we can see what's the difference. So now you can hear the sound with the pop filter. It seems like I can see really the difference right now, but I've said to you that the pop filter really helps cancel out that P sound, and when you like blow into the microphone like this, it's like it really does a good job. So yeah, that was my test of the BM800 microphone with the tip setup. I'm gonna put all the equipment I used in the description, and if necessary in the video. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Okay, so this is a test of the background noise of the BM800 with a pop filter on, with connected to the phantom power supply and the sound card. Okay, so this is a test of the BM800's background noise connected to a phantom power supply, which supposedly gives 48 volts, but I think it gives only 5, and with the Windows gain set all the way to 100, and additional gain of plus 20 decibels. I'll let you hear the background noise. Okay, so a quick note here is that if you want to use this microphone handheld, I mean, you can do it. You see, I can do it as well, but it's gonna be a little bit heavy, especially with the cables that you will run to your computer, and also it seems a bit like sensitive to any sound that you make when you handhold it. So be aware of that, and also let me give you the coloration of the sound when I turn the microphone around. So that's the spot that you don't want to use this microphone from. And also, God's sake, don't buy this microphone if you want to like speak on top of it. Okay, that's not how we use this microphone. I mean, you will get sound. That's not the problem, but the sound you will get won't be as good. So yeah, that was a quick note. I mean, it's a great microphone for the price. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.